after his team shot 2 for 22 from 3 in Game 2, and Danny Green sneaks around. An early bucket for Simmons on the layup. Washington will have just shy of 10,000 fans in this game, most they've had all season. It's the first 2 buckets of the game for Washington, was second in the league in scoring this season, trailing only Steph Curry, and Embiid slides that layup in for 2.
I tell you what, Ryan, it's a lonely feeling if you're Alex Len having to guard Joel Embiid one-on-one. He needs to continue to be aggressive and get to the line, because that's the only way you get past it, is continue to get there and shoot with confidence.
Curry splashes the jumper. Harris secures the rebound. Oh, nice find. Curry to Simmons for the flush.
Absolutely. And, like I say, it's a tough situation for players, and that is a natural reaction. We heard Trey say he didn't know or feel.
Swiftly up the floor. Harris to the corner. Curry again. Connects on another triple. Neal leaning 3, won't go. Simmons the long rebound. Oh, nice skip feed to Green on a 3.
It's just cool to see, when you're removed from the game, you still want to be a part of it. And to see that Carter jersey is still, it's a great feeling.
Off on a 3 there, able to follow it up and get his own rebound with 5 Wizards watching, and then Harris makes Washington pay. 2 for 22 in Game 2. Embiid alone knocks down a 3, and Vince, there's another uncontested look from deep for Philadelphia.
To just run the floor. Ben Simmons will find you just like this, and you get these opportunities to play bully ball. and you're guarding Joel Embiid, where you're giving up significant size. You have to hit Joel Embiid first. Yes, easier said than done.
When he was flying to D.C., he was emotional, but told me that he was going to hit the ground running. That's the promise that he made to himself, and that's what he's trying to do here, Ryan.
Right now, Washington's going to have to defend the three-point line a little better if they want to win this game.
Goes 1 for 2 at the line here. Westbrook and Smith playing together. Neto can't float it in, but Gafford is there for the follow.
Now they can set up their defense. Looks like they're in a matchup zone here. And that you cannot do in a matchup zone. It has to be communication.
No hesitation from 3 there from Matisse Thybulle, who's unable to hit. Thybulle shot at just 30% from 3 this season as Westbrook finishes plus the foul.
One of the best, if not the best, rebounding guard we've seen in this league. And, averaging a triple-double.
So that's 3 on Dwight. Embiid back in. Here is Beal, mid-range, sure. 9 points now for Beal. He's 4 of 7. Simmons, the hook is good. Ben Simmons. Here's Embiid facing up on Lopez. Embiid step back is smooth.
World, no, I am a superstar and I am here.
That should be an outstanding game following this one. Westbrook wanted an offensive foul there against Embiid. Just the 3rd of the half for Washington. They're 3 of 13 now from downtown. Embiid with an answer. Embiid, the exaggerated ball fake, bumpers in and finishes.
We talk about the elongated ball fake a la Tracy McGrady.
Washington, certainly not a team that wants to deal with any injuries to its rotation as Green connects again. Danny Green's 4th 3 of the half.
To the teeth of the defense, drawing defenders and allowing them to get open shots. So that's what they're going to need. You don't want to take tough contested threes right now. Have a little contest from Hachimura. He chose otherwise.
Westbrook using the window again, a 7-0 Wizards run. The man with 184 career triple-doubles, more than any player in NBA history. Green waits and connects. Look at a shake free of Embiid screen. Embiid now, the ball fake, another try, and
he's not missing that one. Take him to the upper room. And knock them down. Anytime it's been a contest, they have not been able to make them. So they have the formula. Once again, there's an open three to a make.
Harris being chased. Embiid, a three is good. Joel Embiid, 3 for 4 from downtown. Simmons out to Harris. He connects on a three.
But against this team, he thinks it's going to be challenging without that. He told me it's a matter of seeing one go through and then another, and all of a sudden the basket will look wider, put the ball on the floor more. He shot 5 of 8 from 3, and as far as Joel Embiid, they can only hope to slow him. That's why Brooks said he's an MVP caliber player, Ryan and Vince.
Here's Harris using the Embiid screen. Tobias Harris curls it in. Westbrook at it, stripped. Embiid controls it. 5 on 4 here for Philadelphia. And Curry, splash from 3. Curry through the lane. Can't flip it in. The reverse tip won't go for Simmons. What a find. Westbrook to Gafford for the flush. Harris. One of 5 Philly starters in double figures. Embiid to the reverse, too smooth. Missed 24 games that season. Embiid off one leg. I mean, it's just remarkable.
That easy.
Shot clock fading here on Embiid. Fading away. You bet. Joel Embiid, a new playoff career high, 36 points.
Now you go get him. And get him to turn his back instead of just waiting and picking your team apart, whether he's scoring or making the right play.
Beal trying to do everything he can. 21 points now. Washington has shot it better from 3 in this third quarter. 5 of 8 after they were 3 of 16 in the first half. But they have not been able to get stops as Curry floats that in. Simmons, his 4th rebound, has 10 points, 8 assists. Simmons, Euro stepping, finishing, plus the foul. No look to the corner. Lob, Simmons alone. Defense broke down.
Told me that this time around, the games have slowed down for him. When the Wizards are sending 2, 3 guys at him, he told me he has more confidence in making the right plays.
Yeah, I want to score early and often and just listen to the boos and the people talking junk, just all of a sudden just quiet down. I mean, and that's what Joel does, but he goes and talks back.
Brooke now tied with Jason Kidd, Vince's old teammate, with 11. 7 players missed 3 weeks. Take a while to get the rhythm back. Wizards founded as a team. Final 5 weeks of the season went 17-6.
And Ryan, you called it. I called the Wizards' second to last game, I think, versus the Atlanta Hawks, and they were playing some great basketball to put themselves in a position to win this series. I mean, if they win this one at home, I think they figured out how to win, and they've made it tough for Julius Randle.
Maxey, good setup. Scott, a 3 is good. 15th 3 of the night. You know, Vince, I loved earlier this year, Doc Rivers used a baseball analogy talking about Matisse Thybulle. He is a unique force defensively to call on for select moments for Doc Rivers' team off the bench.
And it seems like he loves the challenge.
And Russell Westbrook trying to will their team, but Washington no answers on the defensive end tonight. 127 points with still 2:47 to go in this fourth. Scott rims in a 3. That will do it. Philadelphia takes a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Wizards.